I see a world of broken bones and Band-Aid solutions, a lack of motivation and primitive determination, a group of idealists that broke their promises. I see an earth with natural beauty that has been disregarded and placed on the back burner for the needs of mankind. An uneven balance of selfless to selfish, a tipped scale from equality to poverty. Ever so slowly, mankind is escalating to the bearing of themselves, and their stubborn mentality fuels the flame to oblivion. The first world has taken the liberty of changing the definition of a priority, to accumulate as much money as possible and to put a face on for the world. Quantity is better than quality. Beauty is allowed to be sold as products and has the prerogative to destroy the self-esteem of the insecure as long as it's profitable. Perfect bodies are preached as possible, setting unattainable goals. In the world I see, the word natural is becoming extinct. People's faces are plastic, food is developed from chemicals, and clouds are formed from smokestacks. For my generation, to be social includes judging, harassing, stalking, and bullying people through the social webs of the internet. Our self-worth is determined by the number of likes on a photo. People are forcefully pushed into a never-ending cycle of self-loathing until they feel that the pain is unbearable and that their only option is to cut all ties off from what's commonly referred to as life. Self-esteem is an internal problem that has always been surgically dealt with externally. It's pathetic how we live in a world where a designer's name determines your social status, especially when the label is sewn on by the children that made it. Discrimination is a touchy subject that we continue to wedge between ignorance and forgiveness. The spotlight is always on the negative. In our media, we are constantly force-fed the words violence, murder, corruption, disease. This is when it feels as if we are drowning. The negativity is simply creating a cloud of suffocation. So for an escape, we smoke to forget, drink our sorrows, and gamble our dignity away. In our world, we have food in abundance. Obesity on a larger scale is a problem, and yet millions of people go without food on a daily basis. There is more than enough money for everyone to have middle-class lives, and yet millions of people are homeless and/or broke. We are becoming antisocial pessimists. Human contact is becoming obsolete. At one time, quality time was the most treasured gift. People don't seem to realize what they have until it's gone. You see, love is the only thing that lights the fire in our souls during the winters of despair, and yet we take it for granted. We act without thinking. The word sorry no longer has any meaning. We repeat mistakes and make poor decisions when strongly advised by our conscience not to do so. We live in a world where bodies are bought and sold for the circumstances of selfish pleasure, for the selfish pleasures of perverts, and for the delicate hands of innocent minors turned slaves. We've made everything in life a competition, but alas, we cannot always win.